Alright, so welcome back to more Spirit Hunter NG. Well, it seems our journey is finally over. Kind of. Well, we haven't got rid of Kakuya, but we've got Amy back, so, you know, it's not all bad. Then again, I do wonder what's going to happen with Aunt Natsumi and Amanome. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently even I'm worn out. Is Amy still asleep? Is Amy still here? It's already noon, but it looks like Amy hasn't moved since I brought her here. I'm sure she's just really tired, but... Oh god, if she's unconscious. Yeah, if it's a coma. Then again, she spoke. When we initially saved her, so... Who knows? If this is more than just sleep, then I'll have to call a doctor. Have I turned my TV down? Yeah. I got a text. Earlier I sent out messages saying that Amy is safe. It's probably someone replying to that. Hazuki doesn't hide her happiness. Her message makes it crystal clear that she desperately wants to see Amy. Apparently Hazuki is still under house arrest. There's no reply from Amanome. He probably hasn't recovered yet. Ban just says, "That's great," which is pretty much what I'd expect he'd say. Rose is very interested in how I was able to save Amy from the mirror. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. We made a spirit road. Always extremely worried about Amy's condition. She says she's got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I sent a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was most desperate to get Amy back, so it sucks that she can't hear the news. Yeah, that is a bit crappy. She's awake! Oh my god, she's alive. And awake. Amy, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Did you save me? Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now. Just don't go near mirrors. Amy starts crying, and she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing. Thanks. Aww. Although now we're like on the other side of the problem. Yeah, where Amy's been saved, but Natsumi needs saving. She stands there for a while, crying. I really hope I haven't beat the game and that's it. I never considered this. Yeah, that'd be a nice 3-minute session. Beautiful. No, hopefully there's more. There bloody better be. You okay now, Amy? Yeah. She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright. Hey Amy, can you tell me what happened? If it's too hard for you, it can wait, but... No, it's fine. I can talk about it. Yeah? Okay then. What do you want to know? About when you disappeared, the realm of the dead, Kakuya. Just do it in order. When you disappeared. What happened the night you disappeared? You mean, what happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van? Yeah. I heard her scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there. We saw Kakuya appear in the mirror, so I'm assuming she appeared and just yoinked her through. Then again, something like that nearly happened to us. I can't remember who it was, or what it was. We were having a shower, and a hand appeared in the mirror, trying to grab us. It might have been Killer Peach to do with that, or it might have been to do with the Screaming Arthur, but I can't remember which. No, it must have been Killer Peach. The Screaming Arthur doesn't have any arms. No, they were locked off. Kakuya suddenly appeared in the mirror. I was shocked and then she just dragged me in. Why'd Kakuya abduct you? Probably get you to play her game? Oh, she said it was because I lost her game. Because I didn't give an offering to Yuri, but we did. The blood ritual scene of Amy's headphones I saw before. Yuri Takamura's voice asked Amy to offer her flowers. That was probably Kakuya's doing. But we did offer flowers. You want to know something else? The realm of the dead. You were in the realm of the dead the whole time, yeah? What exactly is that place like? How should I put it? I'm gonna guess it's a reverse of the land of the living. Amy tilts her head in thought. My head felt kinda fuzzy. Like I couldn't ever really tell if I was awake or just dreaming. And I never got hungry, even though I never ate anything while I was there. That's not a lot of information. Sorry, big brother. I don't really understand it either. Don't know about something else? Kakuya. Was Kakuya always with you? No, not always, just sometimes. She'd talk with me and play with me. What'd she talk about? I think she only ever talked about you. Me? She asked me a bunch of questions, like about your past, hobbies, favourite games. She was trying to find a weakness. Is what I would guess. Something that would make us trip up, so that we would eventually lose, I'm gonna guess. I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Amy. Did Kakuya say anything about that NG thing? No, she never said anything about it. I can't remember what that stands for. Was it Nanashi? Nanashi no Gi? Or G? I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me. Huh. Did she say anything else that caught your attention? Actually... Do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi? No, I've never heard of it before. What is it? I don't know. I just remember Kakuya talking about it. Was that our next game? The demon Tsukuyomi. That has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit? Do you want to know about something else? No, that's everything I needed to know. Based on her responses, Amy seems to be her normal self. I was worried she might have some effects from being in the realm of the dead, but I guess not. If that's the case, she could probably handle the news about Aunt Natsumi. I'll have to tell her at some point anyway. Better do it sooner rather than later. Who's gonna look after Amy? If we end up having to go spirit hunting. Hey Amy, I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsumi. What about Mom? Just stay calm for this, alright? She's in the hospital right now. Kakuya got her somehow while she was trying to save you. Yeah, I know. What? Seriously? Yeah, Kakuya told me. Probably just to scare me. She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. She probably doesn't want to worry me. If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay. Amy. It's Hazuki! How are you doing, Amy? And Kijima too. Hazuki? What are you doing here? I wanted to see Amy so bad I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. I'm so glad you're safe, Amy. Mama, I wanted to see you too. You were helping my brother, right? Yes, exactly. I worked with Kijima all for your sake. Liar, you did it because you're so interested in spirits. What's with that outfit anyway? It's a treat for Amy, obviously. That's why I broke out. Hey, what do you mean you broke out? Ever since the agency learned I was going out at night, they've had me under strict surveillance. But today there was an opening after my photo shoot, so I jumped at the chance and escaped. I'm gonna be in trouble for that later. Yes, indeed. I couldn't just sit there waiting. I must bring down the curtain on the spirit-infested stage. That is the grave duty bestowed upon Momo Karuse, the occult idol. Momo. Amy's back safe and sound. There are still major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Amy's return for at least one day. Yeah. I let out a big yawn, unsure of what to do now that I actually had time to myself for a change. Ugh, your yawning made me start yawning. How are you going to stay in that outfit? Ue will be here soon. Ue is that policewoman, right? What business does she have here? She's worried about Amy's condition, so she wants to check on her. I glanced at the door to the kitchen. Amy's napping in there right now. She seems fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted. Oh, I see. Then I'll change it to normal wear. There we go. So, we're just waiting around? Want to kill some time? Yeah. But how? Ooh, I can watch TV. The wall further inside has a big plasma TV mounted onto it. The door on the left leads to the bathroom, and the right goes to the kitchen. The room Amy's napping in is in the kitchen. There's a writing desk and bookshelves. Not normal to see these in a bar. Aunt Natsumi is a horror author. I thought I was going to say novelist. And this is where she writes when she's here in the bar. Kichimo, what's that book? It looked kinda suspicious. Huh? Was that book there before? On top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with string. The book's slightly faded cover is scarlet, save for a white triangle with the author and title. Okay. Nagoshi! Not Nanashi. Crap. Nagoshi. Nagoshi no Gi. Or G. Gi. Probably Gi. That's what it is. Or Yakumo Moroku. Why is one of Yakumo Moroku's books here? Isn't Moroku that children's author you mentioned? The guy who was killing little girls? Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion. It was Yakumo Moroku. And that title, Nagoshi no Gi. NG. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. That's right, it was on Natsumi. She said it on the phone before she collapsed. I went home and looked through Moroku's old works, and it's part of Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. The reason Moroku victimized those girls, his relationship with Kaguya. If I read this, I might be able to find out. What if it's a cursed book, though? Oh. Nagoshi no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as the protagonist. Is that Moroku? For generations, the man's family performed a rite called the Nagoshi no Gi. The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya. Oh, Princess Kaguya? Kaguya played with humans using various games and stole their lives and consciousness. But the man's ancestor, who was a spirit medium, caught Kaguya and sealed her in a certain place. He sealed her inside a mirror, in a world known as the Realm of the Dead. The Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used to keep Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. When a special doll filled with spiritual power is given to Kaguya as a playmate, Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years until the doll loses its power. Every 10 years, the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya. That was the duty given to the man's family who descended from that spirit medium. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that right, as was his family's custom. But... as long as the rite continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear in the real world again. Or at least, that's how it should have been. So what happened then? But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had any successors. Because of that, the Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed. If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternate method. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost powers. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised was to take living girls, make them into dolls, and offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. Wait a minute. No, it can't have been. I was going to say, the dolls we saw in his mansion, they weren't living, or like, they weren't the bodies of the girls, but I don't think they were. The pain, regrets and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for his spiritual powers. Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was delighted and remained in the mirror. The man had turned the Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nevertheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty. For that was the fate of all those born into that household. So that's why he was killing the girls? It wasn't some sort of... well, it was sick and twisted, but there was a reason for it. I had to pause after that part. I think about the bizarre ritual described in the book. If this isn't just fiction, but was based on reality instead, then were Moroku's murders, were they done to seal Kaguya? Once every 10 years, Moroku killed a girl. Oh, of course! In that case, what the hell happened? Because the one 6 months ago didn't work. Once every 10 years, Moroku killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain the seal. But then Moroku died and now Kaguya is free. I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have failed. I keep reading and find details on the rite and the realm of the dead. One part of it says, if Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead in a mirror, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. Natsumi must have read this. Oh. I read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particularly helpful. It doesn't even say what NG is. I think that is it. Damn, what a waste. I slam the book shut and shove it back into the bookshelf. That's a natural reaction to a book like that. Wait, so I'm trying to think. Does that mean the name of the game is Spirit Hunter Nogi? Probably not. Sorry I'm late, I'm expecting big things from you today. Hmm? So, you're Miss Ue. Kijima told me about you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kaoru Hazuki. She's gonna say Momo. Yeah, I know about you. Banana Karuse? Oh, no, it's Momo, not Banana. But wait, how'd you know? Don't underestimate the police, Missy. Before I took Kijima in, I did a little investigating on the people around him. Kijima, we have customers. Amy steps out from where she was sleeping. It seems all the noise woke her up. She looks up at Ue curiously, since she's never met her. So you're Amy, huh? Your brother told me everything. I'm glad you're safe. You don't feel strange or anything, do you? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired and sleepy. That's so. You might be suffering from mild... How do you say that? Dysautonomia? After all you went through, what the hell is that? I'm curious. Dysautonomia. It's a disorder of automatic nervous system. Oh. It's in charge of involuntary functions. Like breathing. Alright. Cool. I learned something new. What do you know? After all you went through. Hey Kijima, you should get her checked at the hospital. I can arrange an appointment for her. Sure. As long as you agree. She must be real precious to you. You don't have to worry so much, I'm fine really, so... Don't be like that, Amy. Just do it for our sakes, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll go in for an examination, just for you. That decides it. Then let's get going before they stop seeing patients for the day. Kijima, did you already tell her about Natsumi? Yeah, I told her. Yeah? Then let's go visit her while we're at it too. I'm sure she'd be relieved if Amy came to see her. Yeah. We all leave the bar. Ue leads us over to the hospital where Aunt Natsumi's staying. After visiting her, Amy goes in for her own examination. They decide to keep her at the hospital overnight for the exam. That's how they're gonna do it. That night, after hospital visiting hours are over, we return to Kasuji Station. A pleasant breeze blows through the area. It's nice and cool out tonight. You worried about Amy, Kijima? I checked to make sure the hospital room had no mirrors, and the nurse is keeping watch on her. She'll be fine, yeah? Yeah. I don't like taking my eyes off her, but she'll probably be fine for now. If Kaguya's gonna kidnap her again, she'd have her play a game first. That's true. I never even considered that. If you're that worried about her, you can go see her first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm heading home. Tomorrow's gonna be busy and I want to get some sleep. I've got to go see a forensic researcher and verify that report on the cause of the fire. The killer Peach did that, yeah? Let me know if you find anything. I'm not supposed to show investigation material to outsiders, though. You seriously gonna try and pull that card now? You got me there. I'll contact you tomorrow. See ya. Ue's not bad. Ue disappears towards the ticket gates. Have we still got Hazuki with us? Huh? Where'd Hazuki go? Oh. She was just here. Guess I'll look for her. Oh. Need to look for Hazuki. Oh. Don't see anyone at the bus stop. There's a building by the station with offices and crime schools. Looks like people are still inside at the tower. A few of the rooms still have lights on. Horrible. Hazuki comes walking back from over there. Oh, did Ue leave? I I didn't get to say goodbye. What were you doing? The agency figured out that I escaped. I got a call from the boss man, so I just apologized and cursed him. Is that gonna be alright? No, it'll be fine. I work like 24/7, 365, so they can't get mad at me for taking a break every once in a while. If you have that attitude, the agency will fire you. Nah, they can't do that. Momokaruse is the most popular idol they've got. Yeah, but like, who knows about the future? Momokaruse is soaring right up the charts right now. With the Y2K bug, people are interested in occult and doomsday type stuff. But you're not interested in the occult just for your job, right? Yeah, I've always been interested in it. It started for me when I was 6, and I saw a legendary Tsuchinoko snake in the yard. Liar. I'm telling you, I really saw one. After that, I got interested in cryptids, aliens, psychic powers and stuff. Urban legends are what's hot right now, though. Oh, that's right. I got a legend I want to investigate. Would you help me? Sure. You look like you're up for this. I'm glad you're so willing. Alright then, let's head straight to the site. Okay. Where are we going? Where is it? Hazuki excitedly pulls me away from the station. We're heading in the direction of my apartment, but we're taking a different road. I think I've been down this way before. Oh, it's the cemetery. Great. We finally arrive at a familiar-looking graveyard. I half expect a ghost to pop out at us. Okay, since we're here, let's say hi to Yuri. I want to tell her that we got Amy back. We walk further into the dusky graveyard. When we get to Yuri Takamura's grave, I follow Hazuki's example and press my palms together. Yuri, I kept my promise. Amy's back. Okay, that should do it. Now to investigate that urban legend. Hell yeah! Whoa. This is a task more well suited to Momo. Yeah, whatever. Do what you want. So is there something in that graveyard? No, the graveyard is unrelated. My objective is the vending machine. The vending machine, huh? She probably means that one. You don't say. Looks like an ordinary vending machine to me. Actually, that vending machine has a scary rumour going around about it. Three years ago, a girl lost her lover in an accident. She went to the place where he died and was going to kill herself with some powdered poison. To drink the poison, she bought a drink from that vending machine there. But she hit the jackpot and got a second drink free. Woohoo! Except it was wasted on a girl who'd already made up her mind to commit suicide. She drank the poison and died. After that, a certain rumour started circulating about that vending machine. They said if you drank the free second drink you get when you hit the jackpot, you'd die soon. And in fact, once a couple bought some drinks from there and hit the jackpot, and the instant the guy drank the second drink, he coughed up blood and died apparently. And that guy's corpse was found to have the same poison that the girl used to commit suicide. Ooh. That's how the rumour goes anyway. So tonight I want to see if it's true. I didn't notice the last time I got a drink from here, but apparently it has a jackpot function. In other words, we gotta hit the jackpot on that vending machine, yeah? Yeah, exactly. But there's one problem. What's that? Many people have already tried it, and no one has ever hit the jackpot. One hero even spent 10,000 yen trying it. What an idiot. So I came up with an idea. Oh, maybe it has to be a couple buying drinks to be able to get the jackpot. Yeah, that one victim did it with his girlfriend. And if the ghost of the dead girl is haunting this vending machine, maybe she gets jealous of happy couples and dispenses a cursed drink. Yeah, sounds like what a vengeful ghost would do, that. Alright. So, Kijiba, would you act like my boyfriend so I can investigate it? Sure. I'm glad you're willing to help. Alright, wanna begin our investigation? After we get close to the vending machine, you gotta act like we're a couple. Easy. Hazuki walks ahead of me. Man, what have I gotten myself into? It's up to me whether I want to take this seriously. Even if I fail, it'll only mean the investigation was a bust, and Hazuki will just be disappointed. It's no big deal, I'll just do whatever. I catch up to Hazuki and hold her hand as we walk to the vending machine. Hey Akira, I'm thirsty. Hazuki speaks flirtatiously. I've never heard her talk like that before. She's an idol after all, so I guess this is the kind of thing she's used to. Okay, how should I respond? Crisis choice? I'm thirsty. Oh god, I don't know! Ah! I don't know. Me too? Wrong. Oh no! Bad. Same? Could be a bit more friendly. Oh! First name! Crap, I forgot. It stiffens up. Super quiet here, huh? Yeah, it is. Regular people don't really come here in the middle of the night. So you're saying there's no one looking? We should take advantage of that. Hazuki starts leaning on me. Oh god, I only have... Oh! Hook it tightly! Yeah, that was a good one. I have 3 seconds, there's no chance. I squeeze Hazuki's small frame tight. What? Akira, that's some surprisingly passionate acting. I guess I better match your enthusiasm. She puts her arms around my back and hugs me in return. The jackpot? She steps away from me and then looks around. What was that noise? I think it came from the graveyard. It can't be. A ghost? Oh shit. I ran out of time. I feel like keeping this going is useless at this point. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Want to buy some drinks? Now we'll get there. I walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the slot. I hit the button for a random sports drink. Jackpot! After the can falls down, the panel next to the coin slot starts flashing. I get the feeling those crisis things didn't actually matter. 7? Jackpot! Ding 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 ding! 7776. Ah, the numbers don't match, guess we didn't get it. No! So, how'd it go? I tell Hazuki we didn't hit the jackpot. So the investigation's a failure. I suppose we didn't look like a couple. We don't even know if the things were even really haunted in the first place. I don't even know what to say to that. And here we are. Thanks for tonight. Had a lot of fun. Oh, that's good. So, was that a good diversion? What do you mean? You've been so busy and stressed out over Natsumi and Kakuya, you know? I figured you need a little relaxation. Yeah, it was a good way to kill time. That's good. I hope we can all end this craziness before the end of summer break. Oh yeah. Is it really summer break? Right now? I'm so busy I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally get that. My concerts are on hold, so I've got more free time. But it typically be non-stop work for me. I like my job, so it's fine. But there are some parts of normal school life I really envy. I guess it's because my personal reality has been so messed up recently. Things like summer break and school, that are normal for everyone else, seem totally alien. After all this is finally over, will I even be able to return to my old life? Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow afternoon. Let's go see Amy together. Are you going home? No, I can't do that. The agency might catch me again. I'm planning to stay with a senior co-worker that I know pretty well. Want me to walk you there? Oh, you're so nice. We can at least walk to the station. I walk Kazuki to Kasuji Station and then head to my apartment. Ditched me, huh? My apartment has a mirror that connects to the realm of the dead. It feels weird to sleep in a place with something like that sitting in it, but after all I've gone through, this is nothing. I've survived all that for this long. I don't know about the other spirits, but Kakuya wants to play her game with me. so she probably won't harm me directly. That's what I've decided to think, anyway. I realise it's a pretty bold stance to take. I eat some food, take a hot shower, and then start getting ready for bed. I think I'll be able to sleep well for once. Hooray. Time to turn in? Hell yes. Collapsing on the bed. I shut my eyes. Maybe because I haven't been getting much sleep. My consciousness quickly melts into darkness. I think what I could do, actually, if I manage to beat the game this session, then I can just reload that. And then go through the crisis choice with Hazuki and just see how that goes. Yeah, why not? It obviously wasn't a crisis choice. It didn't kill you if you failed. You just failed the investigation. I don't think it really changes anything, though. I meet up with Hazuki around noon and we head to the hospital where Amy's staying. While Hazuki keeps Amy company, the doctor explains her diagnosis to me. Amy's body is healthy, but they found some small irregularities in her brainwaves. He mentioned something about alpha and beta waves, but I can't make sense of it. He says he wants to do a more thorough exam, so he'll be keeping Amy another night. Amy isn't happy to hear that, of course. Before evening, Hazuki and I return to Kasuji Station. When we leave the building, the summer sun's blinding rays shine down on us. The light's way too strong. I know how it feels to be a vampire now. Let's escape to the Black Rabbit before we get turned to ash. Yeah. First time we've been out during the day. We run to the Black Rabbit, hurrying along as we flee from the sun. We crank up the air conditioning. And pass the time drinking and talking about nothing. Nobody's coming by tonight. Apparently she got a verdict on that report on the cause of the fire. Oh. Sorry I'm late. Be patient, someone else has got the details. Ugh, I feel awful. Middle-aged guys like me are not cut out for this heat. Oh, hey Kichiba, looks like you're doing well. I'm sure you missed me yesterday. You guys were working together? Yeah, well, I've been really curious about that report on the cause of the fire too. So I got her to tell me the results early. But thanks to my curiosity, now I've got to do even more work. I make it a habit to use whoever's handy. Apparently this extra work is always doing. So Ben and I will be taking our leave. I'd have loved to chat with you more, but if I don't hurry I'll miss the bullet train. Where in the world are you going? Out west on a business trip involving Killer Peach. Uwe can give you more details. Let's go, Ben. So, see ya. Okay. Ben and Rose hurriedly leave. Well, that was fast.